there everybody, this is HeartGold and welcome to more Pokemon HeartGold. The quality of my voice is a little different, it's because I'm using a different headset. It's the most uncomfortable headset ever, but yeah, I'm trying it out. It's probably a third party thing compared to what I'm usually having. And I'm just checking it out. In this episode we're going to take on the Blackthorn City Gym Leader. I've done a little minor change to the team, and actually it's more like a renaming change. I just renamed Parky to Pokey. And if you don't really get the reference in the first place, then you need to obviously play more Earthbound. So yeah, the gimmick here is Dragon type Pokemon, and also we can't take our Pokemon with us, so we have to stay in the Pokeball. And there's also these sliding floors, which you've got to move around to get through. I think all the trainers here are race trainers as well. And I can't be sure, but I think the only person who uses actual dragon types is the... No, I'm wrong. I was going to say the only person who uses actual dragon types is the gym leader herself, but... Yeah, this is kind of why I'm leading out with Pokey. Ice is definitely the way to go here. If you feel like training the Gyarados, probably bring one of those, since that's probably the only thing that's going to have a Dragon type move. Arguably, you could bring in a Pidgey, because that learns Twister eventually. That's also a Dragon type move. That's something you can also consider. There's going to be one problem, and well, we're sort of seeing it here in Cedra. But I'll not spoil that until we get to the actual boss trainer. And yeah, so I don't really have anything much to say about the rest of this battle, so go figure. My strategy is probably going to be like, use ice, and if we can't use ice, just overpower it. So Dratini, let's bring in Gummy. Oh, and incidentally, I've got Pokey holding the Never Melt Ice, so its ice attacks are going to be even more powerful. If I found another heart scale, I would consider teaching it Ice Fang, because it apparently can learn Ice Fang. And that would probably be best for it, since it works off its really high physical stat. I like a lot of my Pokemon and my team at the moment, so everything works off the physical stat. It's pretty great. Also, I think those teleports just there reset the room, so it goes back to the beginning. Probably just resets the room. I think it also lets you. Sorry, I'm just doing my mic here. I mean, like I've mentioned, this is probably the most uncomfortable headset ever, and I might just go back to the other one. But hey, at least I know it works. It works. So yeah. Dratini's have an awful tendency in here to use Thunder Wave as their first attack, so actually how you Pokey out, if Pokey doesn't kill it, it's going to try Thunder Wave and be like, Herpert can't use Thunder Wave because I'm Pot Ground type, ha ha ha, problem. Let's see, can we actually kill a Dragonair as well? Probably not. I'm surprised we can. Ice Shot. If not, I'll probably just overpower it. Oh, we can take out a Dragonair in one shot. That's actually good news. Or maybe not, because I think Cloud's Dragons are like level 45. And yes, aside from Test it that way, and yes. Dragons are only weak to 2 types of moves, the dragon type moves and ice. But she said, if you're considering training the Gyarados, bring it along, but I'm not training a Gyarados, I'm training Mamoswine. So I'm hoping really Poke can do the business here. Like most of my other Pokemon, it learns takedown, and I don't, unless the Pokemon has like Rock Head, which negates stuff like that. And I'm messing with my mic up again whilst I just sort of it out. Oh yeah, let's have it tell me. I lost my train of thought. Typical, I'll lose my train of thought whilst I was sorting the microphone out. I'm definitely not using this microphone anymore. Unless the other one decides to bite the big one. I should use close combat, because stab might kill it. Plus, the first thing it's using is agility, and it's like gonna try and get the first hit. It's guaranteed to get the first hit the next time. And it used Brine. Brine does something weird. I can't remember how it works. Its power doubles. It's something to do with, it's either with you're at half HP or less, or with your opponent's at half HP or less. It's one of the two. I'll probably have an annotation here now and stuff like that, like I usually do. Oh yeah, fighting everybody here for experience and loves and chits and giggles and stuffs. Whilst I'm doing this, I may as well just do the whole thing. As you probably already noticed, there was no HeartGold episode yesterday, and I started a new little project. And the headphones sliding up again. It's rather annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Earthquake. I used that instead. Thing doesn't have Levitate. It's not flying. Even though it's in the air though. But anyway, I've Tuesdays and Thursdays now I'm going to start doing a little project. It's sort of a Mario Kart-esque one. I need to fix this microphone. I don't like this microphone. I've decided I really hate it, and I hope I'll never use it again. But I'm going to be playing Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing, and pretty much in the style of how I've been doing the Mario Kart. Oh, that hurt. In the style of how I've been playing the Mario Kart games, I'm just going to do like the cups, and then that's it. I've already recorded everything. It's like 7 parts. Well, technically it's 6. I've got 1 extra part because I've got the I actually have the Metal Sonic DLC and the Death Egg track, and I wanted to show that off as well. No, I don't want to use High Potion, I want to use Moon Milks. So yeah, that's going to be starting Tuesdays and Thursdays until I finish that. And then I'll probably go back to HeartGold. And hopefully by the time that's finished, I'm probably going to be starting off the next part of HeartGold once I've beaten the Elite Four. Because there's a little bit of stuff I can do after the Elite Four. So yeah. And hopefully I can get to that quickly, get through that quickly, and then call this up, and then put this LP to bed. And then I'm gonna start. I'm gonna probably start on the Warriors of Orochi games. Probably gonna start recording those August-ish, which is like probably gonna be a couple of weeks away. I'll hope to get the first game done probably before, well, all the recording for it, I'm hoping I'm going to get done before the end of September. Then I have some, no, wrong way. to go up some more. And some more. And I need to Tetris this around. Oh, it needs to go up one more. Oh, does it? Let's do that then. Is that it? Yes! And here is Claire, who can be a bit of a jerk sometimes. And yeah. Everything should be actually. You know what? I'm gonna heal Tommy with the wrong buttons. With seriously the wrong buttons. Tommy gets a lemonade. How is my mum? That's what I'm doing. I can't. Let me just tell it to you. Yeah, you'll be fine. Anyway, here's Claire. The world's best dragon type monster. I probably would have to disagree. But anyway, you're the gym leader and I'm going to beat you to a pulp. I am not going to. Oh, right, you still have Gyarados. Right, strategy for this one, overpower it. Let's have a look. Gummy, get out here. It's very likely it's probably going to use Sass or Resistance. Oh, Dragon Rage. That's pretty great. So let's have a look. Overpower it. Can actually use Ice Fang because it does normal damage. I'm just going to spam Dragon Rage. Usually this Gyarados likes to use Dragon Dance and try and kill me some other way. I'm pretty sure it also knows the Thunder Fang. No, yeah, just going to just spam Dragon Rage like a gal. Also, what I've done with Gummy, I've kind of changed his moveset around. I made him forget. Oh no, Dragon Pulse. There goes Gummy. But I made him forget to Surf and taught him Waterfall instead. Power-wise, it's a little less than Surf, but it works off its physical stat. You're probably going to heal this turn, aren't you? Yeah, I'm going to use the strategy of overpowering it. Yeah, I thought as much. You were going to heal up. And I lost my train of thought again, but... Oh wait, yeah, it's part flying, I can't do that. That was stupid, but at least I took half its health away. Maybe another half its health away? At the cost of 2 attack, 2 defense and spec defense. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna do that again. You know, if I can probably burn both its hyper potions, I'll be happy. Are you only going to use one? I can't remember if it uses 1 or 2. I know you're probably going to use one on your Kingdra. I swear that she has a Kingdra. I think she has 2 Dragonairs as well, which is where's Pokey? There you are, move faster. Actually though, that's not the reference I was going for. The reference I'm going for is Pokemon from Earthbound and Mother 3. The nice thing about Ice Shard, it has quick attack property, so +1 priority. So unless it decides to go, oh, I'm going to also use something like quick attack or even extreme speed, that might be a problem. And Pokey grew level, hooray! Ah, there's Kingdra. My strategy here is to either poison it and then overpower it with Hitomi. But I don't know whether that'll work. On the plus side, we'll get to see Sludge Bomb for the first time. I've still not used that. I think this is Blackthorn's first fight for a while. Oh, and you're faster than I am, that's pretty great. I still had Gummy, that would be fine. Because I'd just go like, haha, resistance. Okay then, just gonna have to go for priority whilst I can still do some damage. So there's no one new, you're probably gonna roll, oh, lol, Dragon Pulse. Or Hydro Pump. I was like, lol, dead spider. So glad this is not a Nuzlocke run. Worst comes to worst, Rascal can tank some hits while I revive and heal everybody. But I'm hoping that won't happen. Oh, you're gonna do that, are you? Did you absolutely no good because you're dead? Guess what? We actually have to fight her as a actual trainer battle later. With another trainer which we've actually already seen. And that fight is hard! Because just to spoil everything, both her Dragoners evolve. And the other trainer actually uses some pain in the ass Pokemon as well. Actually, I begin to wonder is Ice Shard actually for the full attack? I thought it was special. I'll have to look at that off screen. But hey, on the plus side, we just defeated Clap. A little bit less of a drubbing than I thought I was going to get, but you never know. But like I said, Claire's a little bit of a bitch. She's like, oh, I'm not giving you the badge unless you do this. We unlocked a little new area in Blackthorn City that we couldn't actually go to unless we did the gem. We're also going to need... I'm actually going to need to take a member of my team out because we're going to need Waterfall. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to need Waterfall. We're going to... Mother's calling me again. Yes, you've got stuff for me. That's pretty great. Actually, did give me some good stuff last time. She gave me the Focus Sash. Which acts... If your Pokemon dies, gets hit by something that does... going to kill it, then it lives with 1 HP. Sturdy actually does that ability in Generation 5, and that's annoying because there's a lot of Pokemon that use it. The common ones like Rock and Roller and its evolutionary family also use it, and they're even more annoying because they can be physical tanks. They'll survive 1 hit, and they'll usually like do something like Stealth Rock. Some form of entry hazard. So yeah, just gonna heal up here. I'm gonna bring Slave because it knows Whirlpool. It also knows Surf as well. I had to teach it Surf to compromise. It's more of a compromise because Gummy knows Waterfall now. I am gonna need Waterfall once in a bit anyway, so yeah. Let's have a look. Slave. I want you to replace replace Black Arachne. Yeah, Black Arachne, you can stay in the box for a minute. Because we need to do this thing. Actually, you know what I need? Aloysius, you can go in the box as well because I think I'm probably going to use empty space my we can actually get a Pokemon here. The opportunity to get a certain Pokemon we can actually find here with a specific move. But I have to make sure I do everything right. So Dragon's Den is right behind the gym. You need to Surf for it, which is why I've got the Slave. My Fairy Slave. I think all you can find here are Magikarps and Gyarados. Low level Magikarps and Gyarados, which will do jack all for experience. So, am I going to see those? No. And I think you can find wild Pokemon here as well. So here's Dragon's Den. This is probably the first time I'm going to go here. A couple of times. Probably we're going to come there. We can come here a couple of times in this run. Like I said, the other clear optional fight is in here. And later, when you've completely honestly annihilated your rival, he'll be here on a certain day. So we can actually come back and fight him. Speaking of which, I'm probably not really going to do like talking through cutscenes. Going to be talking through cutscenes. I'm probably not going to do the voice acting anymore. It's I've sort of semi-forgotten how to do most of them, and it's annoying trying to sync that with the game videos sometimes. How you doing, Pokey? Pokey Broad. But you can't learn raw. You're also the strongest member of my team so far, so let's have Gummy out front then. So surf here. Now to get to where we need to go, which is more or less like the middle of the map, we actually do need Whirlpool. And you can find routines here should you want one. But like there's a well, I'm gonna spoil it now. If you do the thing in the Masters area correctly, you'll actually get a routine with extreme speed. 5 Magikarps here again. These ones are actually really close to evolving. Might be nice, might not be nice. I also want to fight everybody here, so I want Hitomi at the front. I want Hitomi as the second one. Because I know I've just seen the two twins there, and I'm pretty sure that's a double battle. And oh my god, encounter right. Making my life misery. As these always is. But yeah, there's actually a Whirlpool down there. And no way to get it without the HM Whirlpool, which the main reason why I got Centric to allow into for it, because Centric can't learn Whirlpool, but for it can for some reason. Let's see, two routines should be no problem for these two. Combination of Ice Fang and close combat should work things out. Like I said, if I don't have type sections, I have this horrible tendency to just overpower everything. Because I'm using physical attackers. I was doing it how I've been doing it on my last run, which was like mainly spec attackers. Actually, I probably did the same thing. Nah. For the record, I can just shrug Dire off. Who are you calling a meanie? Do you want to get me to suck your head? The Max Lick's here. I think there's actually some hidden items here, but yeah. I'm gonna wait till we find the certain thing that lets us look for hidden items. Unless something looks really suspicious like that rock. So let's have a look. Hey there, trainer. Oh, you shouldn't be in here. Yes, I should. First, I want to do a thing here, and if I don't do this thing, then I don't get my badge. If I don't get my badge, then I don't get to the Pokemon League. And if I don't get to the Pokemon League, I'll be very, very annoyed. And I will just take all my wrath on something. Probably Silver, because he's such a huge fuck monkey. And I don't really have anything to say because it's just another generic fight. You don't even have a dragon type Pokemon yourself, so why in the greasy swamp are you chastising me about not being in here when you don't really deserve to be in here? Evolve your Pokemon to the highest possible level and maybe we'll talk. Jeez. I'm gonna end up with another long episode again. Looks like it. I do apologise that all these episodes have been like 25 to 30 minutes long, but that's how they seem to have come up recently. I'm gonna switch it to Tommy. Accuracy hacks of pain. And well, the probably use the close combat. Use those close combat. It's one of my favourite moves to use for the fighting type. It's 120 base power, it gets an extra 60 power for stab, so it's like 180. And it'll kill anything that's weak to fighting, and anything that's sufficiently weak, especially with something with insanely high attack power. Again. Go talk to you when you have a dragon type Pokemon. Okay, for it, we need to get to the other side here. There's this waterfall on the way, we can't really do much with it, it's just blocking the way, so it's a huge swirly of water. And that's how you curse whirlpools, that's how you do it. Whirlpool in battle sucks, which is kind of like doing it to HM slide. 15, it's a trapping move like fire spin and things like that. So it's, not only does its accuracy suck, but its power sucks. And aside from keeping the Pokemon in the battle from running away, it damages it like 1/16 to its health like card. But we're here at the Dragon's Den, and in the next video we're going to do the stuff in the Dragon's Den on this shrine here. And after that, who knows? Because we'll get our gym badge. Maybe we'll head to the Pokemon League. We'll see. Take care. Excuse me. And I'll see you then. Ciao.